Previously on The Real Housewives of Theater West. This twittering thing, it's a great way to stay connected with fans. When you're well known, you know, like me, people like to know what you're doing. I think it's exciting for them. I'm in the grocery store buying soda, buying exotic soda. I like to give my fans a little something extra. I think, you know, makes them happy. Thank you. Oh my God! Mother. I bet that's Meryl Streep. It's gotta be her. I mean, she shops in LA, somewhere. Now, here's the rule. When a celebrity is wearing the disguise, you're not supposed to go up and recognize them. They don't like it. So it's not like I'm gonna go up to her and ask for her autograph or anything.
You already own one. You bought it on eBay.
It's enough for a person like me to just be hanging in the same grocery store with another great actress. Just saw Meryl Streep grocery store. She bought lotto ticket.
It's hard to be you.
Caitlin saw her too.
Okay, listen. Of course, live theater is my first love. But this is a film and television town, and if you want to be a successful director, you have to play that game. So, every few weeks, I direct an episode of the hit soap opera, The Brash and the Buxom. And as you may know, it's the only soap that still broadcasts live, which I have to say adds to the excitement of directing. Sitting in that booth, watching those actors work so hard to get every scene just right, knowing there aren't any retakes, and that they either do their job well, or they go back to the torture of waiting tables. Gives me a little thrill just thinking about it. Okay, this is the last scene of the day. When we come back from commercial break, I want to see everything we talked about in rehearsal. Mary Linda, think about your subtext. Use your eyes to let Kathy know how much you hate her for being younger than you. And Kathy, don't be afraid to be hated. Remember, you know that Mary Linda has secretly poisoned her husband so you couldn't have him. And Mary Linda knows you know, even though she doesn't want anyone to know how much she knows or how she knows it. You know?
What about me?
Heather, darling, you were perfect in rehearsal. And you made me proud.
Thanks, Corinne.
You can thank me later. Okay, everyone, places. The camera and the commercial, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2.
We now return to The Brash and the Buxom. I can't believe you had the nerve to crash my cocktail party.
I can't believe you had the nerve to have a cocktail party. Rodolfo isn't yet cold in his grave, and you sit there slinging back Bloody Marys.
Don't pretend to lecture me about my husband. I loved him. I loved him more than any woman ever loved a man. More than any woman ever could love a man.
And yet, it was my name he called as he writhed in agony on the gazebo floor. And it was my name he called out every time he made love to you.
You slut. He only cried out your name because he was trying to tell us who poisoned his his dinner.
Don't you pull that on me. I snuck into your bedroom tonight and I looked under your mattress.
You what?
Ah, I found what I was looking for. Dust. Oh, I mean, arsenic. Gallons of it in syringes, just ready to be shot into some pork loin or yam.
You can just come down off your high horse, Missy. You can't prove any of this.
Oh, can't I? Rodolfo told me you were going to kill him. He wrote me a note the night he died.
He couldn't have written you a note. He couldn't get it right.
You mean he couldn't write?
Right, yes, he couldn't write.
Then, who wrote the note?
And cut. That's a wrap, people.
I need my agent and a Xanax.
My life's a soap opera, Arden. It's all betrayal and backstabbing at the theater. Last week, someone hid my costume before the children's show. I almost had to wear my own clothes on stage. Can you imagine Rapunzel's mother without the lederhosen? It would have ruined the entire play. And last week, I lost a 2-line part in a movie to some down-on-her-luck A-lister. It's just so degrading. I don't know. Other than you and Jennifer, I don't know who I can trust anymore. You know what I mean?
No. I never actually know what you mean, Barbara. But I don't know what I mean half the time either. And that doesn't mean I don't want to listen to you. I do. You are a good friend. You don't push me around. Or try and change my script to make your part bigger, no. Or call me at 2 in the morning screaming because some other actress has more lines than you. Or demand a monologue, or your husband is gonna pull all their money out of my play. So I can just go back to writing greeting cards for gas money. No. You don't do any of those things. You are a true friend, and you are here for me, and I am here for you. And Jennifer's here too, in the room. I think they should call it unhappy hour. Hey, let's have another round, eh? Is Jennifer having anything to drink?
No. Jennifer is the designated driver tonight.
Good thinking. Bartender, 2 Mai Tais, and a Shirley Temple for Raggedy Ann here.
Don't you just love TiVo, Brian? It was so great being able to TiVo myself on a soap opera today. I just love watching myself, don't you? Oh, and it gives me something great to tweet to my followers. Just watched me on The Brash and the Buxom. OMG, how great is that? Oh, here comes my big scene. I know, it's so much fun. Want to watch it again with me? Great.